Okay, here we are, Rio de Janeiro. Arrived. I feel horrible after the flight, barely slept. Feel like shit. What a way to start a vlog. No, honestly, we got in at 10 a.m. and I was like, the weather was way too nice. I heard it's been raining all week, so I am not staying inside. Oh, there's a police over there, but we're crossing the street in an illegal place because I've decided to start my vlog strong by breaking the law and talking negative things. So, but honestly, we made it to Copacabana and I'm already feeling the vibe. I'm already feeling this will make me feel so much better just hanging out here. Oh, Caipirinha's here. Awesome! Alright, cool. I'm excited. Well, so good to be back. Oh god, sorry. Good morning. We had a very early start. I'm super sleepy and it's a little chilly. So it's 6 a.m. in the morning. We woke up at 4:30 to get ready and get here. It's Miranda, which is like the Viewpoint, Dona Marta, and we are waiting for sunrise here. It looks insane. Oh my god, even just like way before sunrise, it's probably one of the most beautiful sunrises ever. How good is that? Seriously. We're taking some photos for Instagram for a change, but it's honestly one of the coolest sunrises over a city I've ever seen. It's awesome. It's epic. Okay, so today's Saturday and the carnival has ended, and one interesting thing that you might not know is that when the carnival ends on the Tuesday, there is a Champions Parade on the following Saturday. And Champions Parade is nothing else as all the best schools, the winner and the first top 5 schools get together to do the final carnival parade. And it's the biggest party in town, probably even bigger than the one on the last day of the carnival. And today is Saturday, so this is exactly what we're doing. So, I didn't know that I would assume that if I want to see the carnival I would have to go to the Sambodrome, buy tickets, but I've heard from so many people that it's so boring and such a like waste because you sit and just watch. So I contacted my Brazilian influencer friends and asked them what should I do. And so you have to go to the VIP section. It's a special section where you can actually hang out with other people and drink and eat, and it's covered and you can still see it, and it's just way more fun. It's actually like a party versus just watching the parade. We still watch the parade. So I finally bought the tickets. They're slightly more expensive than the traditional tickets, and now we are on our way to pick them up, and we also have to pick up the shirt. So you get a shirt for that day, and I'm off to pick up the shirt. And luckily enough, I met an influencer friend of mine who contacted me before in a store because she recognized me, and now we're going to get the tickets, which is a fantastic opportunity for me to yeah, otherwise I would not know to pick up the shirt and I wouldn't do any of these things. So super excited that she's with me, and I'll walk you through the entire experience. So let's go. All I keep thinking about is thank God I met Tatiana in the store, because this is the most confusing system I've ever encountered and no one speaks English. So this is extremely helpful to have a Brazilian who's actually like on it. That's her saving our ass. I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for her. I definitely wouldn't make it to the party, that's for sure. So after 2 different counters, we got this wristband just to go upstairs to get my fingerprint and a photo. Now we're in the 5th place, which is insane. And to get our like ID, like a little badge to get in. Yay, thank you. Thank you so much. From one room to another room, room number 7, and now we have an ID. And we're picking up t-shirts, I believe. I'm sitting in line to cut my shirt. So there are 2 lines, of course. So this line is just for cutting. And you see she's gonna be cutting the shirt. And there's another line not only for cutting, but also doing all these embroideries over here. All right, so now it's time to cut our shirts. And Tatiana designed a style that I'm just totally gonna copy, which is cutting it short at the top and have like a tying thing in the back, because otherwise, like as you can see, it's a little big. Just trying to explain what it's gonna look like. Final touches to my shirt, and I want to get a V cut as well, so I want my this to go a little bit more. We'll see how that goes. Alright, I was complaining all this time, but guess what? They have free gin and tonic, so I'm kind of changing my mind about this whole system. Is it free? It is, right?
Yeah. Included in the price.
Yeah, included in the price. Yeah. So yeah, not too bad. I'm ready. We're heading out to the parade. Tatiana's with me again. Look at her. So she actually customized her shirt. Looks way better than mine. Mine is just the basic one. That's awesome, super cool. I customized my lips though. I'm gonna move around. And now we have to stick together because the parade is so super safe. I'm not just this guy. Another day, another sunrise spot. This time it's I don't think it's just as pretty as the other one, but the chances of surviving coming here are probably double or triple than the other one. The other one was in the favela, so it's kind of dodgy. But this is called Vista Chinas, which is Chinese Viewpoint. Christ the Redeemer sticking out there, and Rio de Janeiro. I know what they say. You can't go to Paris and not see Eiffel Tower. You cannot go to Vatican and not see the Pope. And you can't come to Rio and not see Christ the Redeemer. It's always extremely crowded, even though it opens at 8 and we try to be here before 9. It's been crazy. Take a look how many people are here. Any ideas what's going on here? Oh, there you go. These are these special mats that they give out here for people to lay down to get that perfect angle. And the views are spectacular. That Rio City Center over here. Sugarloaf. And that's the view from the other side. So this is Copacabana, this is where we're staying. Ipanema over there. Actually, that's not true, I'm lying. So this is Copacabana over here. And then Little Ridge, and that's Ipanema, Leblon. Beautiful. Awesome views. And there's a coffee shop, so let's get some coffee, Michael Marty. What do you think?
Yes.
Michael and I both don't do dairy. The whole thing, but we walk to Starbucks because we have Starbucks, right? That's the point of the story. And then I get to Starbucks and I remember that when I lived in Brazil, when I studied here for 5 weeks, I fell in love with this little thing that's in Starbucks and every other coffee shop, and it's called pão de queijo. And pão de queijo is like cheese ball, like, or queijo is like bread and pão is like bread. Sorry, queijo is cheese and pão is bread. So it's like bread's a cheese bread. It's like a super fluffy, warm ball. And I was like, should I have it or not have it? I posted a poll on stories. Stories would like, go for it, you only get once, even though I'm not supposed to have dairy or white bread. But I'm just kind of eating it around the edges, hoping so there's dairy around. It's so good. It's like so good. Love it. Because we're in Copacabana, I kind of didn't take my camera for the street party, but we're currently in apparently one of the best restaurants in Rio, and it's a buffet. And you know how much I like to eat and how much I like buffet. The restaurant is called Marius, and I'll show you around. Tatiana, my blogger friend, is already waiting for us outside. What's that? Wow, beautiful. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so beautiful. Wow. Look at that. Oh, and that's the buffet over here. So it's like a DJ. This is the buffet room. So cool. My plate is here. Yum. So many veggie options. Tiana, Fernando, say hi. Michael's eating some yummy stuff. So like so many options. Amazon fish and everything else. Guys, we're back in Rio for another 20 hours and I'm not gonna tell you what I'm about to do, but I can give you a little hint. So the company we're about to see is called Vertical Rio, and I'm gonna leave you hanging here with this information. Actually, leave you hanging is another hint. Let's go. Ooh! Da 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 da! Okay, here it is. This is another hint, but I think I'm just literally giving it away at this point. How epic is that? This is like my mood board, right? Like where you want to get. I want my garage to look like this. Amazing. Alright, we're going. I am all strapped in with 3 cameras, including this one on a strap. And it's gonna be amazing. I cannot wait. Oh. And here we are. Baby one. This is insane. It always blows my mind that people can actually be brought up into the air with this little machine. Hi pilot, bon dia. He's responsible for my life. Remember this face. Alright, putting my seatbelt on. So far so good.
Good.
Nice and tight.
Yeah.
Oh good? Yeah, alright. So if the pilot's good, photo's taken. Bye! See you soon.